Warriorenes and Warriorenes, it has been a little bit, has it not? I feel like it's been, I don't know, I think it was like January of this year that I did this. And Warriorenes, I will admit, my channel has come a very long way since the day that I started. But of course, there can only be one direction, and that's up and forward. Well, I guess that's two directions, right? Forward, up, like that. So today I'm going to discuss the top 5 reasons why I believe you should consider YouTubing. So let's get it. Alright, so coming in at number 5, we got developing new skills. Alright, I'm going to tell you right now, there have been a crazy amount of things that I've learned since starting this journey. I like to call it a journey. And that is, I've learned how to do thumbnails, I learned how to do proper descriptions and titles and keywords and just labeling things, organizing things in playlists, as you can see on my channel. I do all that stuff. I try to keep everything nice and neat, nice and organized, pretty much consistent when I can, so that way I can make it easier for you, the viewer, to be able to follow on everything that I'm uploading and doing. And I mean, from editing to audio recording, I've been doing the No Man's Sky lately, where I'm doing voiceovers with my brother-in-law, and we're just kind of going around telling a story on this character that's just on a random planet, and you know, just the mindset of somebody that would be somewhere, anywhere. Like if he was to go to Mars, like what would be going through somebody's mind to take that kind of endeavor. So that's the kind of thing that I'm doing. You know, I'm just trying to keep things fresh. My channel, believe it or not, is funny because I wasn't into streaming, and now I love streaming. And streaming is not that easy. Like you would think that it's as simple as click and go live and boom, just start recording or start being you, right? Like in front of a camera. But it's anything but, because again, this is going to developing new skills where, all right, yeah, you can click that stream, you know, go live, but you're gonna have to make sure you keep your audience engaged. You're gonna have to always remember to look into the camera, and it wasn't always like easy for me, right? And it's still like I'm still working on that, right? I have to remind myself to consistently look at the camera, and when I'm speaking to the Warriorenas and the Warriorenes of the world, you know, I have to make sure that I look directly into the camera, just like I'm making eye contact right now with y'all. You see that? Just not too creepy, but just acknowledging that you're there watching me. That's something you have to keep in mind when you're doing streaming or when you're doing video uploads that has your face in it. When you're doing voiceovers and stuff, it's not as important, but what is important when you're doing voiceovers is just trying to, you know, keep with the flow, be natural, be you, and, you know, just have fun. That's like the most important thing about doing this, y'all. Like, it's fun to learn new things. It's challenging to learn how to like crop out images and put them on thumbnails here, or like pop them up in the videos as you can, like when you see when I do the words. But you know, all that stuff is something that I didn't know how to do before I started this journey, but now I know. I may not be able to do it efficiently as professionals can that have been doing this for years, but I would say for somebody that's been self-taught, not bad. And you can do the same thing. Trust me, you just have to start small. With each video, just focus on getting 1% better. That's it. Just walk, right? Just walk. Just take that first step. And at number 4, we got patience. So you're gonna learn patience, y'all. If you're not a patient person, being on this platform, being a content creator, creative entrepreneur, an influencer, whatever you want to call yourself, being on YouTube, I can tell you, you're gonna learn some patience. Why? Because when I first started, and it may be or may not be the same for you, but when I first started, my first couple of subscribers were my family and friends, and that was like maybe 6 to 10 people, right? But as time went by, as you start uploading videos and streaming, whatever the case may be, you're gonna start accumulating people. All right, but that stuff takes time. Like, you know, like for real, like I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to like get subscribers, and a lot of them have like different thoughts on, oh, don't focus so much on subscribers. But when you're trying to get monetized on YouTube, you kind of have to worry about your subscribers, right? Because you want to get subscribers, you want to know how you can keep your subscribers that you have, how to get new subscribers to come in, or new viewers, first of all, to come and watch your stuff, and then hopefully get them to subscribe, right? And there's many ways you can do that. But until then, it's a whole lot of like just crickets, right? Because you can't expect people to just show up when you just showed up to the party, right? And they don't know who you are or what you got to offer. So it's important that you just stay consistent uploading videos or streaming videos. And as long as you stay consistent and you're delivering what the people want to watch, what they might like to watch, then you should be fine. All right. In the meantime, focus on looking at your analytics on YouTube, and that'll teach you everything that you need to know about retention, audience retention, how your viewership is going, who your audience are. Like, for example, the majority of my viewers are Warriorenes, which gracias very much, ladies. But gentlemen, Warriorenes, I appreciate the views as well, right? Apparently I'm doing something right to where the females like watching me, and I'm a-okay with that. But everybody's mileage varies, okay? So that's something that I learned a lot being on here. I was, for the most part, already a patient person, so to me there's no rush for me to be where I want to be. Like, there's no rush. Like, I'm enjoying the journey to get there, because I know eventually, because of y'all, I will get there, right? As long as I stay consistent with what I'm doing, with my live streams, with my uploads, with being able to just be who I am. This is who I am, talking to the camera, letting y'all know, Warriorenes, let's get this game going, right? Let's get this YouTubing going. As long as I keep consistent and just not lose focus on what the overall mission is, which is for me to finally get to that point on YouTube where I can say I have an army of Warriorenas and Warriorenes. Sorry about that, y'all. Look, I'm a stay-at-home husband. Not really a stay-at-home husband, because I do work. I just work from home. You know, I got chores to do. When the queen's not home, when the Warriorena's not home, I got stuff to do. Again, you see, this is where the patience come in. Like, you gotta find the time to do this, even when you don't have the time to do it. Sometimes you just gotta do it, yo. That's how you're able to make it on this platform. It's by dedication, and just no matter what. Hey, look, my dishwasher's running right now. I'm just a normal person just like you. All right, so there's nothing different about me. I have a cat that's sleeping right behind me. All right, so patience. You're gonna get there. Just set your goal. Know that it's at the end of that bridge. You just have to walk. All right, let's move on to the next one. And at number 3, we have community. Warriorenes. I can't tell you how great it feels to know that a bunch of you are watching my videos, my streams, and a lot of you interact with me, which is also fantastic. I love that. I love that a lot, especially being that I'm an introvert, yo, but I'm not the kind of introvert that is, what's the word I'm looking for, adverse to talking to my fellow human beings, right? I can articulate my words very well. I can communicate with people very well, because, you know, people are people, right? So you just have to respect each other. And I respect you. I respect your time as my viewer, my subscriber, my Warriorenes and Warriorenas, Warriorenas and Warriorenes. I respect you. So because of that, I want to make sure that I'm able to entertain you guys. I want to be sure that I'm able to have a conversation with y'all. I want to be able to just let you guys know this or that and share things with y'all, and to be able to just let you know that, hey, the Warriorene is just another guy, right? Just a regular dude who just happens to have the knowledge and experience and skills to be able to deliver something that you're looking for, which is entertainment on YouTube. And I think I have those skills. I can develop more of my skills to better bring better content to y'all. And so if that's the case, I will do that. At number 2, we got growing as a person. since I've started this, it's been a little over 18 months since the making of this video. And I can say that I have developed into a completely better version of myself. And I continue to grow and continue to develop into a much better person with each upload, to be honest, with each stream. The fact that I have had all these skills that I didn't before, learning how to crop out images to put them on my thumbnail, to try my best to make my thumbnails look as clean and clickable as possible for you to click on it and watch my stuff, that's growing, right? That's growth. And I just can't, like, I'm proud of myself, and I'm very happy with the progress that I've made, and I continue to make. There's still so much more ahead of me that I really can't wait to get there, but I'm patient enough to know that everything will fall in place in due time, right? So throughout this whole journey, you're coming along with me, right? I'm dragging you along with me. Storytelling, skits, live stream, gameplay trailers, just whatever. I don't know what the future holds, right? But for right now, I think I'm good with those particular things, and maybe these type of videos right here. But I'm happy, I'm proud, and you would be too, right? If and when you start your journey, or if you're already or if you're already on your YouTube journey, you will have noticed, if you haven't already, that you have grown so much, learned so many things. You learn how to deliver things. You've learned how to there's so much you can learn, right? There's so much you have learned, and I'm proud of that, and you should be too. There goes my dishwasher again. Let's move on to the last one, number 1. And lastly, number 1, Warriorenes, Warriorenes, let's not pretend like we all don't go on YouTube and start doing this for free, right? We all have a go when we jump on the creator economy bandwagon, and that is to be our own boss, to make our own living, our own income, without having to work for somebody else. Let's just face facts. That's what it is, and that is what this platform allows us to have the potential to do. All right, that potential for financial freedom, which is what I want, which is what you want as a creator. You want to be able to get those brand deals. You want deals? You want to be able to get those brand deals. You want to be able to sell merch. You want to be able to do affiliate marketing, do software affiliates, or all that stuff. You want to make money, right? Because you want to have all this freedom so that you can do more of this and less of that 9-to-5 job that's taking up 8.5 to 9 hours of your life in a day. That's 9 hours that you can be creating content, but instead you're stuck being miserable. Unless you love your job. Unless you love it, then good on you. I loved my job once, and I don't have that job no more, right? I work from home now, and now I do this, all right? But that's neither here nor there. The fact is that now you have the opportunity, and we all have the opportunity, to jump on a platform which offers you the potential, not the guarantee, but the potential to be financially successful, and without hurting others, or walking over others, or stepping on others, or being a complete D-bag, which is not the way I want to go about making money. So that's what it's all about. So Warriorenes, Warriorenas, Warriorenas, and Warriorenes. I can never make up which one I want to say first. It should be the ladies first. Warriorenas, Warriorenes. So those are my top 5 reasons why you should YouTube, and why YouTube is great. Alright, it's not perfect, alright, but at least it's a platform that offers you the opportunity to be creative. And even if you don't want to make money on this platform, that is perfectly fine too. But just know that if you do want to make money on this platform, the potential is there for you to do it. Alright, so if you like this video and you want to see more like this, if you want to see the Warriorene deliver more stuff like this, on top of the content I already give you and my live streams that I do Mondays and Wednesdays playing Valorant at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Drop that like down below. Hit me up in the comments. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I drop all of these videos. Alright? And I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Dose.